Come. This is actually my I want to say third gameplay through, but the first one I haven't completed yet. The second one, it was just the beginning because I wanted to change up how my character was. This time, this is going to be my YouTube character. So let's start off with the fresh game of Henry. Oh snap, you can only have 2 play lines. Rip the dream. Alright, we're gonna rip our second character. Normal mode. Warhorse. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV, right? But now with his son Wenceslas, the idol, the Bohemian Rhapsody. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility as well as his half-brother King Sigismund of Hungary, and I can't read fast enough to even get through it. Yeah, the map is pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. So let's love it. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Showing all the towns.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorching.
Man, tell she's roughed up. What's up?
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then.
Hey.
Clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, slugabag.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself, that's all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Lazy bastard. Now it's time to figure out a way to gameplay with this guy. I'm not sure where or which direction I'm going to be taking with him. But I am going to be doing a whole bunch of side quests along the way. Side skills and whatnot. The loading is pretty bad in this game.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Let's see with the options. We were chatting in the tavern, I was dancing, I was with Bianca, I was working in the forge. What do I want to work out here? Speech, agility, vitality, or strength? Let's go with agility.
Dancing?
With Bianca.
That's why you're tired. But you'll still have to work today. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Matthias was teaching me archery, I was with Bianca, and what does it matter? So we've already done agility. Let's try something different. Let's try... Actually... Yeah, let's do
I
vitality.
was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know how. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Objective started. Go to your father. Let's see. Let's ask her.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
You're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
Alright, time to end that there. You can move around, you can also sprint, jump, you can interact with the world. Alright, so the food that she's got over here, we got some bread roll. Why am I sitting down for? Can I pick up sitting down? The player character and ability is determined by the stats, skills, and perks you will find in the player tab. Henry basically develops his ability constantly, simply by using them. Once every few level ups, the player can choose a specific perk that will allow him to further specialize in a skill. Skallets. It's our home, y'all. Oh, I see why. I'm gonna jump. Pick up the apples. What about this food right here, man? Come on. Yeah. Lentil soup. I have to stand on the bench just to grab food. I'm gonna try to grab everything, see if I could maybe barter it out in town, especially if I don't need it. My character is pretty hungry though. And for the hunger, ooh, cheese too, heck yeah. Unfortunately, food expires here, so you have to either eat it all or get rid of it. I'm gonna eat from the pot, which is just gonna hook it up. Let's see what's in this thing. Nails for Teresa, bandages, marigold, savior schnapps, shiver schnapps. These things go for one, really? Take them all. What's up? Carrots. Do they go for one? I mean, they'll probably go for less. Alright, I don't want to like destroy my whole. Look at that. How they get in there? I don't want to take all their food, so. Close this door. Be a good son. Is there anything interesting out here? No? Not? Okay. I found the grindstone. Where's the grindstone at? I don't see no grindstone around here. Ah, look at this. Straight off the bat. Start picking flowers. The more you pick stuff up, or the more stuff, obviously your skill increases. What was it? Skyrim? Which was the first one that came out? I believe it was called Morrowind. That game was really good. I like that game a lot. The reason why I got Skyrim. The only reason I got Skyrim is because they had dragons in it, but I think Morrowind kind of actually takes the cake. Oh, there he goes. Herbalism went up. Pick up some dandelions to get to my lady friend. Maybe some sage. What's up? Never knew how easy being an herbalist was. It's like, I mean, there's plants everywhere. I wonder if I could actually sell this stuff. I never actually thought of that. What? More dandelions. More dandelions. I think the higher level you get during herbalism, like the more of a reach you have. So you're not just picking one at a time. It might be now, maybe. Nope, maybe not. I've already leveled up twice for the dandelions. Is there any more? Can I pick some more stuff? Heck yeah, what's up? Right here. Boom, sage. More sage. What was the other stuff that I was about to pick up? Holy crap. That's a lot of sage over here. Let's see. I think which button do I press again? It's not long ago that I played. Oh nope, that's the wrong button as well. Is this one? Nope. Can't press that one. It's not that one. Crap. There it goes. Wrong one. This is just the map of Skalitz. What is this? Go to your father. Go to the sword fighting lesson. I know about the sword fighting lesson already. Let's see. What do these things go for? The cheese goes for a lot. Wow, these things don't really go for much. was looking for. Here we go. Oh, I thought I had skill points, but I don't. Okay, so these are our basic skills. The main level, which I'm not really sure what purpose that has for anything, but strength, agility, vitality, speech, charisma, visibility is all the stuff that pretty much what you're wearing. Your noise, speed, and the stats for health is 100, stamina is a 120, energy is at 100, nourishment is at 63. Wrong button. Alright. This is all our combat skills that we don't have because we're plain villagers. What's up? Here's my herbalism skill. I press triangle, I get all these stats. Allows you to collect more herbs with a single action. This means that you are able to gather more plants easily. So 66. We're at 66. Let's see what one plant does. Oh, really? 73. Okay. So we're almost up to the level 3, which I think would be the one that gets us rolling with all of the same herbs in the area. Skirt. If you want to sneak somewhere, make sure no one sees or hears you. Whether you're seen or not depends on the light, the posture, and your clothing. Whether you because the surface you're moving on, your posture, and your attire, especially footwear. Alright, so I think that's all the stuff that I could possibly gain. Oh, yeah, so you can wash yourself in it too. But I'm not dirty enough to do that, so. I'm pretty damn clean. What's up? What's that to me, duh? Can I pick stuff over here? No? Maybe? And here we go.
What's the matter with you? Didn't you hear me calling?
Right. I already know all that stuff, so. I had to do something. Sorry, I wanted to have a look around. I won't be ordered around. Sorry, I wanted to have a look around.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? Not Drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Well,
I'll
what?
be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross-guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Interesting. Most of the quests can be completed in different ways. Eloquence will help you win friends, and inconspicuous versatility avoid trouble, and if you rather not beat around the bush, violence can also be a solution. What does that even mean? Quests and journal. Got all this stuff right there. Oh, some more plants. I think these are different ones. Valerians. Eee. Hey, there it is. Herbalism. Let's see if this this does it. So if it does, then this plant and the next one next to it should disappear. Negative. Rip. How about this one? Maybe they weren't close enough. There it is. Boom, I did it. Yeah. I don't think I got enough Valerian though. Come on. Come on. Yeah, this is probably the easiest, one of the easiest stats to get. Is this where I go downtown? Yeah, it is. Can I talk to this guy right here? No. You can find all information about the quest. What is this tournament? Oh, there's a tournament thing. That's a new thing going on. Here I go.
Well, now I see you, I hope it will go even better. Are you here to buy?
Indeed I am.
I'm in it.
Can you not see I'm busy with Master Faker here? If it's charcoal you want, lad, go and talk to my...
Okay. We'll come over to this area over here. Can I pick this up? Ooh. Oh, I can take it. Oh, nope. I wonder if he'll disappear. No, he's gonna use it. I wanted to steal it.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Uh-huh.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Okay. So, pay for the two at least.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
This, like I say, you can expect a visit from father, debts must be paid, or pay you drunkard. So both of these stats are low as hell, but I'm gonna use pay you drunkard.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a
Skirt.
whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure.
Thieving father. Right. R2 slash, whatever, stab or jab. Unlock, block, raises, and holds weapons. Okay, let's do this thing. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh! Clearly you got more skill than I do. What's up? Ah! What's up, bro? Come on. Come on, what's good? Ooh, nice dodge, B. Oosh.
Take that!
Oosh.
Bollocks!
Bullocks. I've heard that before, bullocks. Yeah! Oh, what the? He grabbed my arm and just twisted it. Oh, he's better at clinching than I am. That's pretty bad. My character is definitely not enough to. Not even good at the clinch. Valhalla. So it sound like it said. Valhalla. What's up, bro? Hey, yeah, bitch. Hey, yeah. Ooh. This guy's blocking all day. What's up? Okay.
Bloody come on then!
This guy's good. Ooh, but I'm still getting. Oh, what the? I'm still getting skills though. What's up? I'm gonna get my sand back. I'm getting tired. I'm gassed out. Yeah. Ooh, punched you, bro. What's good? Oh, couldn't throw that teep, huh? Yeah. Hot side. Oof. Okay. Oh, warfare went up too. Hell yeah. It's a lie, bro. Oh! Oh, what's up? Oh! And my strength went up? Yeah, boy. Can I do my perks right now? Is that a thing? Oh, I can do my main level. What's this up? Okay. What's the ascetic? You'll last like 30% longer without food. When dirty, you'll get 50% more charisma when talking to women. Your stamina will regenerate 20% faster at night. Let's do the scout one. Boom. Increases the sight distance. Alright. And strength. What's this? A grave digger carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina. Blocking an opponent's with a shield will cost you 30% less stamina. Let's do the grave digger one. Carrying bodies and whatnot. Oh. Hiya! What's up, bro? Got some flowers in my pocket. How about yours? When you get buried in the ground, you little slutbag bitch. Damn, this guy's like clenching galore over here. Ooh. Feels like it hurt. Why is this taking so long? Haha. Straight punches should be the fastest punches. Bro, I'm definitely hitting that button first, but you know, whatever's clever. Woo! I leveled up and unarmed. Ooh, tagged his ass. Oh, tagged his ass again. What's up? What's up? Oh, oh. Oh, stop doing that, you little black mother. He was doing that, little bitch. Ooh. Don't punch, I bet you won't.
This won't take long.
No, it's taking quite some time, bro. Like, this is ridiculous how long it's taking. Ooh. Bro, I pressed the button first. Finish this guy, bro. Finish him. Is it over?
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
You got Kanesh's key. Yay! Try to get the axe, hammer, and nails back another way. No, fuck that. I already beat his ass. Kanesh's hammer and the nails. Apparently the axe too. That I never knew. That's nuts.
You got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
I left the axe before. That's crazy. As the Kanesh's worth selling, collect the debt from Kanesh. Merchants are of two types, settled and traveling. And I'm going to be talking to some merchants.
Thank you. Come by any time.
Let's talk trade. I got some apples to sale. 0.6. Hold on to the carrots to sell. Ooh, the cheese to sell. And the onions. What's up? Perfect. Heck yeah, boy. And then, yeah, pretty much it. Check the basket. And let's haggle so we could practice our speechcraft.
Let's have a word about it.
Why not?
Why not?
Since it's you,
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
Let's see how far it drops. Not that much. Let's hold that at 18. Come on.
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
The price is right there. Alright, whatever. We'll just set the 0.5.
Well, that's a decent price.
Decrease. I'll discuss the tailor as well. A blacksmith. How did I discover a blacksmith? This is my father, a blacksmith. What are you selling over here? Bandages and... Oh, this dude sells charcoal too. He's selling for 4 though. Let's go see what the charcoal dealer sells it for.
How are you? Good luck.
He's selling for 5, really? Well, if you can't match what's his face's, calls it, then I don't want anything to do with your charcoal, bro.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Satisfied?
You're right, pinch purse.
I'm not a right pinch purse. You know what? Never mind. I'll just go buy the charcoal from this dude.
Come right up, take some knives, axes, rakes.
When you're broke, you gotta take the cheaper price. What's up? Your charcoal can't be bad, is it? All I need was 10. Bro, and he's selling it for way less. Like, that's crazy. I mean, not way less, but definitely less.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Let's go 3.8.
Satisfied?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
I'll just accept that.
Well, that's a decent price.
What else can I buy around here? I don't think I've actually ever bought anything else besides
How are
that.
you?
Alright, how are you?
Take care.
Raw. Looks like I could buy a dagger. For, I have no clue for what. This dude sold charcoal too. All these people sold charcoal, and I was looking at that one dude. Small tailor's kit. Yeah, this guy doesn't have anything I need.
Greetings.
Greetings. Yeah, no. The dagger was like the closest thing that I thought would be pretty cool. Let me wash myself before I go in the tavern. Got into a little scuffle. Let's see, weapons. Are you serious? All this stuff is other stuff? Wow, I could've just sold it.
You can't be serious. Insulting our king.
What? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords
What's
as
going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting
Even the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Politics.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right after you. Should give him a proper hiding. Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for Father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, how? Are you with us?
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you possibly chance like this?
Not really a troublemaker, I guess. Skirt? She's not in here? That's her right there.
Greetings, Henry.
Oh, wait, she's done serving those people.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today. I need ale for Father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanian?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like Father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
This dude takes forever. So let's play dice.
I hear you like a game of dice.
St. George, guide my hand. Don't be such a coward.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night.
Well, I've all the fucking...
I have it all.
Thread long and strong to sew up anything you need.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
God be with you, Henry.
I bet you're sorry you took me on, eh?
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother
This'll be the
Nature.
one.
Everything for the house. Garden and field. Knives, axes.
Now you.
Oh, get the best right here.
Dark at home? A torch will help. Your fields lie fallow. Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
Mixed goods, handy implements, machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Hmm.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
That's all.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
I might as well go and...
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day, night,
implements, instruments and tools. Everything for work and
Bwah,
home.
bwah, bwah.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring. Asparagus for taste and prunes for what ails. Try them.
That's it. Cursed luck.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
Carrots and apples, picked and
We'll
up,
see.
put a smile on your face.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
That's all.
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Mixed goods, handy implements and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Don't be such a coward.
Rakes and hoes for your feet. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
They're rolling well this game.
Definitely press the wrong buttons. God gracious.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. All right. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Fine. All right. Nice. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Fine. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, Train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Off of that advice, I'm out of here. I'm getting tired already. Oh, rip.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I got everything from Kunesh.
Kunesh didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
Took, meaning he gave them to you, or took, meaning stole?
If you didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
Alright. That's it? That's all he owed? Well, I guess it is kind of hard to come by.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Hey. Town garrison. Yeah, yeah. What are you doing, Cuttenberg?
What do you actually do in Cuttenberg?
Oh, salt. You had to be able to put your hand to anything if you wanted to make a living. But I was never far from iron.
I'd like to see Cuttenberg sometime.
I'll take you there one day, never fear. It's a beautiful city. But in the end, you'll learn the best places here by the Sasau. We've kind nobles, fertile land, and plenty of everything.
And do you know Sir Radzig well?
We've known each other long enough. About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Rip the dream, bro. Price of stupidity or the price of adventure? What's up?
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile from you.
God be with you. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Sucker. I paid 0.4 groschen for this bullshit. Stamina bar, bro. I can't wait till it goes back up. I'm hungry. Not anymore.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
Well, I suppose you could say that. But I didn't. I was too busy trying to get the Germans to listen to me. They were too busy trying to get me to listen to them. I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Bring those nails.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each
Henry,
other there.
what are you waiting
Anyway,
for? Bring
mustn't
those
keep
nails.
you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isma. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Through the gates!
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
That was nuts. The mom got it worse than the dad did. Unexpected visit. Run! You'll see all your equipment, details, descriptions. Here you can also change Henry's outfit. That's not right. His outfit, I see. Nourishment, eat that bread, Noble. Helped a little bit, not that much. Incremental soup. And it also didn't help that much. It's gonna rot anyways. No weapons except for the sword. Sir Radzig's sword. Run! What is that? Holy crap. Uh-oh. What is that? I'm not even on a horse, bro.
Hell, you chatter beast!
Get on the horse! Get on the horse! Oh, I'm stuck. And we escaped. See how Teresa too, because all three of those guys backed off real quick. And dragging her by the head, I guess? I don't know. How? Can only imagine, bah. Giddy up. Let's go this way. Oh no. Screwed. Oh crap, we just went to the same place.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the screen.
They're right behind me. Run. Zigzag. Zigzag. I learned that from gazelles. Oh, that did not help. Holy crap. Kitty up, horsey. Look at this guy right here. Kill him. Rip, they're still behind me. Crap. Come on, more stam. Zigzag again. Oh, rip the dream, bro. The horse gets tired too. You guys have to stop shooting arrows at me. Giddy up. Yeah, yeah. There goes the castle, I think. I think that's it, right? Shut up, you Zek bastard. Escaped.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize.
They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Alright, so we're back at it. So Robard, I'm starving, I'm dying. Help me.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
A kitchen?
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsman.
Who's this? I don't want to talk about scouts. It was awful. They torched Ravna on their way. 6 minutes came with his army.
It was a fine sunny day until Sigismund came with his army. I saw him sitting there with his red beard and proud posture as he gave the signal to attack.
Oh no.
Went to the castle, but my parents were killed. I didn't make it inside the castle and then start again.
I ran to the castle for shelter with the others. Behind me I could hear the shouts of the attackers and the screams of the wounded. Then I turned and saw father trying to save mother. They were both killed. The gate was closed by then. The men on the battlements were calling to me to run and warn you here. And with God's help I made it.
My God, that's horrible. You were lucky to survive. And our thanks for warning us. I'll pray that you see better times.
Alright, so I'm just gonna call this one a day. I'm gonna save it. Yeah, so Henry's been through a lot so far. His parents have died. His village was burned and razed. His parents were killed. I don't know if I said that or not. But I hope to see you guys in the next episode. I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.